Welcome back everyone, and welcome back to a new wonderful week. Mondays today, and it's great outside. I'm talking about very good looking sunshine, and I'm staying here in a pretty dark basement, and I'm creating badass what should I say, YouTube videos. I hope you enjoy. Now we have a huge pleasure to watch Roll Katsuki. Roll Katsuki is in Akizuki. Pretty awesome name, let me tell you. And this, folks, it's Trident, it's a domination mode, and it's a very good matchmaking. To be honest with you, this is a dream of a matchmaking in Akizuki, because let's face it, what's your enemy? Fubuki Kagero. Oh man, there's, how should I say, even though they're all Japanese, even this one is Japanese, this is the, how should I say, tier 6, tier 7 and tier 8 Japanese like this Fubuki you never wish to face, because we have the concealment, folks. We have AP loaded, because I kind of like AP. AP's salvo can be like this. Holy macaroni, folks, we already did 5,700 damage to this Fubuki with AP, because AP is just awesome. And we engage in this second Fubuki. I do apologize. Let's wreck him and let's see what's this ship is all about. Do you want to cap? You cannot cap. Do you have a concealment? No, not much, because this concealment is just amazing. Even though this kind of a big ship with concealment expert, we have her, I do believe, to 5 point detection by CA, but no, I do believe it's 5.8 or something. Yeah, I do believe it's 5.8. That's my captain's 5.8. But what does make her kind of a very special? It's about the mechanic. It's about you can invisible fire from 8.9, so under 9 kilometers. You see, we engage in this grab speed, right, with AP, which kind of interesting. Personally, I do believe she cannot use HE versus nothing, except if you have this HE buff perk, then you can use a Chi. Otherwise, her HE might bounce like this. We did 0 damage to this North Carolina. Now Carolina is very heavily angled towards this low caliber guns. He's still going with AP, even though a lot of shit will bounce and no damage whatsoever, but some of them, they do some of the damage. Now, I don't know what to say about it. It probably should be better with HE, to be honest with you. And then you have a chance to put your enemy on fire. You kind of need a broadside battleship to do really good damage. But now this is something important. 10.6 kilometers, and this guy, captain is not afraid to open fire, because he's invisible fire. That's the reason why he kind of struggled to pen North Carolina. Very little damage so far, to be honest with you. It's just because he was now a little bit better. You kind of need to hit the superstruction, and you kind of need to have a little bit bigger chance. It's to have some better angles. I'm talking about bow on will not cut it, but this North Carolina is focused from all over the place. He's burning and so on. And to be honest with you, not a whole lot of damage with the AP. He was too, how should I say, strawberry to just fire AP. Maybe I'm just saying that this captain does not has this. Okay, I like what is this doing. He's putting this North Cow in cover. She's in the white smoke. Thank you, he says, this captain. And now Fuso is kind of doomed, to be honest with you, because there's someone in the smoke. Grab speed. We are detected. It must be some ship closer than 8.9 kilometers, unfortunately. Yeah, of course, it's Kagero. Hello, Kagero. We're still using AP. Oh man, this guy, he forgot that he has HE shells also. Okay, kind of interesting. Let's see what's going on here, folks. 500. Okay, it was not bad, to be honest with you. A lot of bounce, even though it's Kagero full crowd out loud. I'm talking about the very thin armored. You kind of have know where to aim and where to hit. But the rate of fire is just amazing. Well, let me put it this way. This is a very good example when you're stuck and when you don't, like me, I don't have 19 points captain on my Akizuki, but I do have demo expert, and even though I do a lot of bounce it and with non-penetration with H, I still put my enemy on fire. Now on the light cruiser showing perfect broadside, this could be deadly. Oh, so unfortunate we could not show you guys the potent damage of AP to a very light cruiser like Royal Navy cruisers. Unfortunately, folks, this game won't not, and this is the reason I chose this replay. This is not a replay that you just walk in park game. What is that? Easy picking, easy winning. No. This will be much harder than you believe, because this is the life. It's kind of a need to have like a movie theater. You know, you have to not just sell around and do a lot of damage and the game is all end. No. I like more action and more than you makes you sit in your chair with seat belts on. You know what I'm trying to say, okay? Kind of a weird that this guy only using AP. That's, I don't know what should I say. He's engaging Bayern. Now Bayern at this range and at this, you see, man, we have okay, that was a some hit was good, but man, so many hits and so many bounds. You kind of aim exact. Okay, now it's showing the perfect. Now the AP actually should work right now. Chew him up. And oh man, we chew him up right now. Oh crap, just look at this damage. Oh boy, now we are detected. Now we're first time we are detected. Oh wow, we chew him up. I mean, not just you do a ridiculous amount of damage. No. You are like a mosquito who eating your enemy alive. That's what I'm trying to say. You have more mosquito bites, but each and every, I don't know, 2 seconds or something ridiculous rate of fire. I do believe, and this is kind of a weird, I do believe that this Akizuki has even greater rate of fire than Benson. Don't get me wrong, we have 273 hits, of which I do believe that it's more than half its ricochet and non-penetration. Only 101 penetration of 270. So it's if you only use AP and not HE, you're gonna bounce like a third or 2/3. Apologize, or around more than 60-65% of all your shells. You're going to do anything. Which is kind of high, but trust me, even if you use HE, even HE like for battleship and very heavily armored cruiser, won't not do any damage whatsoever. The only kind of a big chance is that you might put your enemy on fire, and fire, it's a huge percentage of Akizuki's damage overall. I mean, if you only get 3 or 4 fires, that's something wrong with that captain. With Demo Expert, you should get close to 10 fires each and every game. And 10 fires, folks, that's a lot of damage. Okay, we're still detected, folks. some damage really to this grab speed. We want really to have one kill here. That would be nice. Don't forget that grab speed is, after all, even though she's a heavy cruiser, she's still a cruiser. Can we kill him? I do believe that. Okay, we receive a huge damn hit here. Oh man, while we struggle for 169 HP left. Holy macaroni. And oh man, I really should. Okay, now finally find one key. I'm talking about the H. Okay, this grab speed, it's fleeing for his life, and grab speed gets the HP back, but Nagato finish her off. Now, folks, it's this captain, Mass, Nagato, and Terpets versus Kagero, Fubuki, Amagi, North Carolina. So even though we are lean, I'm talking about the points are in our fervent, they have more ships, and especially they have they have +1 ship and 2 destroyers, and this Kagero was doing a lot of 2 kills. The thing is, when you have 19 points captain, folks, you will deal with the destroyer much better. What I'm trying to say, with 19 points captain, this Kagero would never survive that engagement. That's what I'm trying to say. So it was very unfortunate because he lived, he put down 2 friendly ships down. So always try to take the destroyers down if you can. It doesn't matter if you're a battleship, it doesn't matter if you're a cruiser or whatever. Your job as a cruiser is to deal with the destroyers. It's just that in this domination mode, you're gonna see that a sneaky Japanese destroyer can win the game. You should never let them alive. Of course, battleships are important and to take them down, but the thing is that a sneaky destroyer have harder to find him, and especially this is kind of a average big map, not a huge big map, but it is. And right now we're capping, and now enemy team has no cap whatsoever. But the problem is that, folks, it's just that I don't think that this Terpets and Nagato will survive for that long a period of time. Apologize if I spoil you. And look at our destroyer, Mass. I don't know what the heck he's doing over there. He's stuck in the island. He bitch himself. I'm talking about the friendly Mass. And there's a ship over there. I don't know exactly what kind of ship. Maybe Amagi. Okay, Terpets killed with secondary the Kagero, but Amagi killed our Nagato. So oh, very low HP Terpets. What did I told you? He will go down right now. Oh man, this is so unfortunate. And just like that, folks, we were alone with Mass, and Mass is stuck in the island. He will die because I don't know what the hell this friendly Mass was doing, hugging or reversing. He will yeah. You are the last hope. Yes, folks. The enemy turned pretty good this table. They managed to kill everything and everyone. Besides this captain, of course. And you will also see right now, folks, the power of this. By the way, Fubuki, we engaging him. He cannot engage us because we are in concealment. He cannot shoot something he cannot see. I still do believe that H would do more the trick, but of some strange reason he's only using AP. And that is kind of wrong. I don't know. I mean, I was facing sometimes, okay, send some torps. This torpedo salvo could be very important if we can. He kind of waited. You want to just make sure that he was passing by. Now this torpedo salvo, even though we have 4, they are so fast torpedoes and they are so high damage that, believe me, if he will eat not all 4 but maybe 2 or 3, it will be his end. Okay, maybe not 2, but let's face it, 3. Okay, now still using HE or AP. AP, that was first salvo 700. Now HE, exactly what I'm trying to say, man. HE will do flat job over here like this Fubuki, who's very played poorly. Never, okay? 2 torpedo hits, 2 floodings, and he flopped to death. 2 kills, very important here, folks. We managed to kill basically 2 ships within let's say 20 seconds or 10 seconds between. So now it's only Amagi and North Carolina, but we are leading heavily in the point. You see, this is also the pay you pay. The price you pay, folks, if you let your enemy cap like crazy and you're 100 or 200 points behind. Now they are doing the right thing. They are capping A and they have B, so this should be N. But there's 2 huge big difference between 947 and 594, which basically means, folks, they will lose this game. This is so simple. And good luck find a destroyer, sneaky one, at 5.8, because if this captain he wants, and he is doing right now, he's doing the right thing. He's just selling away, and you can never know exactly where he is, especially if you have 2 slow battleships. So they kind of push too little too late. That's what I'm trying to say. And you, as a destroyer of a Japanese or even a US, never ever show your broadside to Akizuki like that Fubuki did, because he was so easily down like crazy. Because this is a DPM monster. It's this captain does not have 19 points captain, that's for damn sure. And well, 5.9 meets detection, yeah. But that what I'm trying to say is that this ship in when he's top tier, it's absolutely very gorgeous and fun play destroyer to play. That's my personal opinion. But yeah, it was kind of interesting that they shoot off frustration. That was one salvo from a battleship. Just it was so funny. Thanks guys for watching. Have a good one. Bye.